Instagram is the fourth largest social media platform in the world. With 500 million daily users, it eclipsed even TikTok and thus almost forces companies to use this reach for themselves. The original photo platform now offers space for advertising, for fear of course, and the trend of short videos called Reels favors even more commercial use. Products or people are marketed everywhere, such as beauty products, consoles, celebrities, movies, fashion, toothbrush, backpack, shoes, sweets, cars. The list is endless. Then there's an indomitable algorithm. Instagram shows you exactly what you want to see, so you spend hours looking at posts from actors and companies. I think I'm not the only one who briefly watches a few reels and is only pulled out of the spell after 3 hours because the phone reports a low battery. But in the terabytes of posts, I've noticed one thing. Something is missing. Someone, to be precise. Jesus, my savior. And to change this, for the next 30 days, I will post every day reels and stories. When you're on my channel, I'm Elias and here's all about the Christian faith. But let's come to my plan. Starting next week Monday, I'll be posting 2 reels a day, at least for the first week. For this I have 3 time slots which are preferred by Instagram. I'll also do stories in these time slots, so I'll have about 5 a day. I use the first week for testing which content is well received and is reproducible in terms of pattern. That's the reason why I film 2 reels a day in the first week. To be precise, this challenge is 32 days long. I first have to come up with reels, then film and edit them. It may not sound like much work, but my days are already packed without this challenge. But anyway, the week starts and I start posting. I post my first reel before school and my second in the afternoon. But it's not the reels that make this challenge a real struggle for me. So it's the evening of the first day, so I'm going to bed the next few minutes, and the biggest problem for me was today to post the stories. Yeah, that's my cat. Because I don't know, I think stories are, I don't post so much of my personal life. I don't like it, but it's my job for the next 30 days, so I try it, but it's a big challenge for me. Even if I managed to post 2 reels every day of the first week, I became quite exhausted as time went on. The stories were my biggest challenge. But now I only post reels and don't do any normal posts at all. Why is that and how is the reel structured? So, reels are preferred by Instagram. They are also suggested to non-followers and hundreds or even millions of them. That's because reels keep users on Instagram longer. More dopamine in a short time means more addictive potential, which means more money for the company. To create a reel that Instagram likes, roughly stick to the following plan. The first 3 seconds contain the hook. They should draw the user's attention fully to the short video, so that they watch it for as long as possible. The main part, which shouldn't necessarily be longer than about 10 seconds, contains the message. It conveys what you want to express with the reel, of course in the context to the hook. The last 3 seconds can be used to encourage the viewer to subscribe, but this is not as important as the other 2 components. After a while I also got used to the stories. Grateful to only have to post 1 reel a day after 7 days. I get new energy, but that's also due to another thing. Today is a special day for me because yesterday Instagram shows me that in the last 30 days I reached 10,000 accounts. And today 1 reel of mine has 10,000 views alone. So not in 30 days, with many reels, 1 reel. And that's a big milestone for me. Because normally my YouTube videos, for example, have maybe 20 clicks or 30. 1 reel has 10,000 and that's a big difference. But is it worthwhile to proclaim the gospel in this way? Of course, everyone has to decide for themselves, because God has something different in mind for everyone. But in my case, it was definitely worth it. In the 30 days I reached 3,634% more accounts, which is simply amazing in such a short time. I also learned a lot about people, video production and myself. I think that every step out of the comfort zone can be the right step, as long as you discuss it with God in prayer. So, what step do you take out of your comfort zone?